Alrighty. So I didn't record myself on the way to work this morning because I just didn't feel like it. How you like them apples? I just wanted to listen to tunes and drink my Coca-Cola. And now we're back. And it's 10:12. I did have my father's alarm clock set this morning, but man, oh man, he just will not get out of bed. He gets out, unplugs the clock, and goes right back to bed. I can't get him to turn the alarm off, so he just unplugs it. I told him to just unplug it. That's easier. It's easy to set, but he will not get out of bed. And then he'll say to me, "Is today pretzel day?" Nope. Today's not pretzel day, because the deal is if you're sitting in your chair when I get home, I'll get you a pretzel. If you're still in bed, no pretzel. If he gets up at 10, then he's ready to eat as soon as I walk in the door. But when he doesn't, I have to get in the door and put my stuff down and then get back there, bang on his door and tell him it's time for breakfast. It's just enough minutes longer getting ready than the amount of time he's late. I mean, he doesn't care that he's late, and we're still there within the acceptable time. I won't say the right time. He's supposed to be there at 10, but I said no later than 10:15. So I just wish he'd get out of bed. It's like non-dialysis days. He ain't getting out of bed until I come say something most of the time. I have to come bang on his door and tell him it's time to get up. Anyway, so nothing too exciting at work today. Just the normal little funny stuff that people do. So we had a different channel on. We use Pandora for music in the room, and more often than not, I'll put it on either what's called Classic Rock All Stars or what's the other one called? It's got a weird name, but it's basically like new wave stuff, Police and all that. And but here lately, I've just been leaving it on whatever they had it on the night before. But the problem with that is the YMCA caters to an older crowd for the most part, except at night. Did I say night? Except in the evening. How about that? It's after school kids and stuff like that, so it's a little bit of a younger crowd, and so the music is representative of a younger fan base. And I'm cool with it for the most part. There's a few on there I'll jump on the old Pandora thing and hit thumbs down because I just don't like it. I mean, if it's a heavily rap based song, that just ain't going over with the morning crowd. I'm not a fan in particular, but a lot of times I can let it go, but boy, some of the silver hairs don't go for it. And there was just a little bit much of that today. I hit the thumbs down thing 2 or 3 times. But anyway, so the very last song, I mean, literally as I was clocking out, did I clock out? Sure hope I clocked out today. Was a little bit of a throwback. It's an old song. I mean, I guess it's still popular because it's still a popular artist, or it was maybe. Was Eminem's "Lose Yourself." I'm like, damn, I haven't heard this in forever. There's such a catchy vibe to that song. Pretty wild. And I always laugh at the mom's spaghetti thing. My mom made good spaghetti. I think I make as good as hers. Maybe even better. Spaghetti sounds good. I'm hungry. I shouldn't be hungry, but I kind of am. I had my mushroom coffee this morning. That usually helps with my appetite, but I'm still kind of hungry. So I ate my breakfast at work between 7:30 and 8. And I had some pecans and a little piece of cheese about half an hour ago at the house. I'm still kind of hungry. I got all out of whack yesterday because of working, and got my eating schedule out of whack. And so I had 3 little mini tortillas for dinner. That was my dinner. It was a plain dry tortilla, and they're only like 4 or 5 inches in diameter. I just needed something to take some pills with. Anyway, yeah, so this morning, let's see. Oh, a funny little story this morning. It wasn't funny. It happens more often than you would think. So a dude walked in. This is where I started to go a minute ago with the music. And there was a song on that I wasn't super familiar with. And I heard something weird. I was like, damn, what is that song? It's like there was just random noise in the middle of it. And as it turns out, it was a man that was walking by that had music playing on his phone. And I didn't realize it. I kind of thought maybe that's what it was, but I was like, no way, because it was kind of loud. And so just a couple minutes later, a regular came over and she said, real sweet little Asian lady, about 300 years old. She said, I don't know if I should say anything or not, but the man next to me, he has music playing from his phone and it's so loud. I said, I thought that might have been the case. So I walk over and the dude actually has his headphones on. Obviously everything now, because all the phones now, none of them have headphone jacks, they're Bluetooth. So he's got his Bluetooth headphones in and he thinks he's listening to his headphones. I said, I don't think your headphones are working quite right. I don't think you're connected to your phone. Oh no, my headphones are working right. I said, well, I know you can hear it, but so can the rest of the room. And it confused him so bad. He stopped and he made me nervous. I said, let's pause the machine so you don't try to fall while his belt's running. Anyway, he ended up going in the hallway and he sat out there for a long time. I don't know what he was trying to figure out on that phone, but he got it worked out eventually. But yeah, that happens every now and then. I'm going to say that happens about every month or two. I have somebody who's like, yeah, you're not really listening to your headphones like you think you might be. But anyway, that was my fun for this morning. I got to go in here and get my neck cracked. See ya. Alrighty, 2:04, heading back to the dialysis clinic. I've had a really good, productive time. So I got my chiropractic adjustment. I got my scratch offs. I got to the grocery store. I got what I need to get me through until Monday. And came home, cut up Walt's fruit for the next few days. Trimmed 2 London broils, the 2 London broils I bought Monday. Never did trim them and marinate them and tenderize them until today, which is stupid, my mistake. And got one in the freezer and one in the fridge for Saturday night. I got, what else did I get? I got some chicken from the fridge, trimmed it up, butterflied it, well, kinda, cut it up thinner because they were big juicy breasts, and seasoned them as well. And we're gonna do some chicken parm, or maybe like a chicken parm sandwich Sunday, maybe, I don't know when. Tonight we are gonna do Mexican pizzas. So I use I'm going to, we haven't really done this before. I'm gonna use some enchilada sauce on the dough as the sauce. I have some taco meat that I made the other day because I had some ground beef that needed to be cooked. So I seasoned it for tacos. We're going to use that. And I bought some finely grated Mexican cheese blend. And I've got, oh shoot, I hate this intersection. A couple other things, a little bit of this and that are Mexican-y that maybe I will be the only one using. Some pico and guac and some diced green chilies and maybe even a little bit of queso, and I've got crema in the fridge, and I don't know what all else, but I've got some fried jalapenos. I'll be the only one having those because they are hot. And damn this intersection. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna make Mexican pizza tonight. That's one way we're gonna get rid of some of that taco meat that's been there for a couple days. It's still good, it's just been in there a couple days. And maybe get Walt to eat something different. Because if I just say pizza, he's going to be good with it. And the Mexican pizza, he might balk a little bit, but he'll like it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hungry. I feel like I'm forgetting something I did. I loaded and ran the dishwasher. I got 2 more loads of laundry going. I got a lot of laundry to fold when I get back, but yeah, so good productive morning. Haven't done any cardio yet. God almighty, this intersection. Holy hell. Oh, Carolina girls. I'm not a Carolina Gamecock fan, but if you can't admire the job that Dawn Staley does with those girls, shame on you, because they are well coached and headed on until halftime. It was 25 points. They were up 25 at half, and I went ahead and changed it over and put some music on, and then just randomly went back to check on the score, and there was like 6 minutes left or whatever it was, and it was a 5-point game. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I was done with everything I needed to do in the kitchen, so I went in and plopped down in front of the TV to watch the last few minutes while I started doing my scratch-offs. And don't go away. Anyway, the lottery app wasn't working, so I couldn't do any of my scratch-offs. I'll do them later, or try to. I really would like to win. It's been a minute since I had a good win. What else? Anything else? I guess not. Just another Friday. Busy. So I'm just sitting here on the bed of my truck, enjoying the beautiful weather. Sunset, birds chirping. Fast cars and barking dog neighbors, but whatever. Busy day. I'm worn the fuck out. I got a lot done. But, yeah. Good day. I decided to just do 45 minutes on the elliptical today. No rowing or skiing. Giving the body a break today. I needed it. And considering everything else I've done today, I really didn't carve out a whole lot of time for a longer workout. So, it's all good. See you around.